What's up? Welcome to today's live stream. I'm William. It's December 13th. It's Wednesday, my no meeting day. So I figured I would be able to stream for a little bit longer than I usually would. We'll see, actually. I have a few things that I can be working on. Number one is making sure that my docs that I've just written are decent. Number two is building an iOS app. Well, not technically building an iOS app, but testing out this new live activity stuff. There's also some .NET stuff that I can do as well to go back and check to see if now I can build an iOS app with .NET 8 or .NET Core 8. Anyways, go ahead and hop over into my screen. Let me make sure I don't have anything for work showing up right quick. Even though this is work, I meant like work that I can't share or that I don't want to share. All right, looks like, I think I'm good. All right, yeah, go over to the screen now. I forgot. I can also work on the email migration thing. I think I can work on that now. I think it's been 24 hours. One of the things that it's really annoying, but I can only run one of the ESPs once a day, which makes developing incredibly difficult. It's not my issue. It's a limitation of the API that I have to use. And then there was also an issue that I ran into with the Mailgun API. So maybe I can test that out right quick before I get into building iOS stuff. All right, so we have MailChimp. Mailgun is the one I'm after. Get email list. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's play around with this Mailgun stuff right quick. Close Xcode for now and go to Mail. Actually, I gotta go to here. Oops. Maybe I don't want to show my email. All right, so I think it's this Mailgun API right here, mailing list. And then at the bottom. So this is where, for some reason, I'm no longer getting this type of response. So let's see if we can get that kind of response right quick. This is a GET request. I wonder if I have the API. Mailgun API. Yep, I do. Look at that. Mailgun API. And it says here that I need to go to domains and my domain, which is mg.codeandcolor.io. And I need to give it a key. So I'm going to go into basic auth here. The username, in this case, maps to, where is it at? Here, API. So that's the username. Whoa. Why did that do that? Interesting. All right, and this password is, I'm gonna have to not show it unless I can do, no, I'm gonna have to not show it. So we'll make this a regular field and then I'll load in one of these keys, but I'm gonna do that off screen. Mailgun API key. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't have to. It keeps it as a variable. That's cool. Just learned something. Okay, and that should add a header for authorization. It does. So we have the dash user, dash S. What does dash S do? I have no idea, to be honest. It would be so amazing if I can give a regular expression. All right, C dash S. Oh, silent. Okay. All right. Well, I don't want this to be silent. We'll keep that. Let's see what happens. Let's do this. Interesting. So I get the same thing that I've been getting on in my app, which is to say, not what they say that I should be getting here. Yeah, so this is something that this was working last week and I was getting this. Now the same request, I'm getting this over here, which is completely different. Oops. And this is a get because that's what that dash G is. At this point, I don't really know what's going on. So what I'm looking for is if I can even find this right here, like an object with this shape. We do have something with a domain, but this is not the same domain. It's the only one. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna this is gonna sound silly, but I'm assuming that their SDK works. So what I'm gonna try is go and look at their code in the SDK to see if they're calling any different endpoints. And if they are, then I guess I'll use the SDK. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to test that here in my code client because this is a Node SDK or .NET or whatever language I decide I'm going to use. So let's find this. We'll do Mailgun Node JS. And we'll just look at their code, see what's going on. Okay, so this is domains, so we're gonna look for that. We're not gonna be a change log. Let's, oops, wait. I guess I can't filter here like I can in regular Visual Studio. All right, is requests. Okay, so we have some things here. Except, yeah, I guess I can read it through here. So we have request domains, concat / connection, domains, concat. I don't know what E would be in this case. Let's see if they have something that's not in dist, because this seems like this is in the build, and I don't really want to see build right now. Domain, here we are. So, nope, that's not it either. These are all type definitions. See, normally in, okay, now I can do it. I was like, normally in regular Visual Studio code, I should be able to do this. So I don't want to see anything to do with that. I also don't want to see anything to do with TypeScript definitions. And given that this is TypeScript, I don't even know if I want to see JavaScript right now. Or HTML. Okay, I think this is a little bit better. Actually, I don't want to see anything with test.ts either. All right, cool. All right, here's the domains lib class. So maybe this has something to do with something. All right, so we're gonna get, does this match? Created at ID is disabled. No. Name require TLS. Does this have name and require TLS? Maybe this isn't something that I would use. Maybe. Let's go to the client. V3 domains and then the query. Okay, V3 domains and then the domain. Domains, this is my domain, so this looks to be what I'm using here. However, this right here says verify, which if we go back to the wait, not this. So if we go back to here, inside of their docs, this says get mailing list verification status. Let's see if there's a thing for status or something like that. Uplink IP poll. Nope, definitely not that. I'm just gonna try this right here. Just verify. Let's just throw verify at the end of this and see what happens. And, well, actually, no, this says put. I definitely, wait, maybe I do want to do a put, or let's turn this into a post. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Okay, can't do it. Okay, let's try to put verify on here. At this point, I'm just, I wonder if they have a Swagger API. Maybe I can look at that. See how they're building this, if they're using Open API. No. Well, they could still be generating this somehow. I just don't know how they're generating it, or they may be actually writing this themselves. I'm going to assume they're writing it themselves, and yeah. Let's put this. Nope, I don't think that would be it. V3 domains. This is domains. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that I'm calling one of these. Definitely not update though. It seems like it's this right here, which seems wrong. We're going to get a domain response data. Let's see what that type looks like. Domain response data. Okay, we'll do a type search here. Can I do that? No. we should be able to do this. It's a little hack. I'm like, I don't actually know the keyboard command on not Mac OS, which is technically what I'm on. And what are we looking for? We're looking for a domain response data is what we're looking for. Okay. Type, we are going to get a body domain data, message string, receiving DNS record. Oh yeah, I think that's actually what I'm getting. Let's turn this back into a GET and try that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah. There we go. So, all right, I'm struggling to figure out how to use not Visual Studio. Like Visual Studio on the web is hard. I don't know keyboard bindings. We'll just ignore it. I'll just deal with it. Receiving DNS records. Do I see that? Receiving DNS. Yes, this is what I'm getting back. Okay. So it seems that the docs may not be up to date. And they are providing a link to a type. So we're going to get a domain, message. Do we get a message? I'm pretty sure we do. Let's do dot message. No message. Interesting. Is it optional? Okay, message is optional. It literally says it right there. Okay, all right. Let's see, receiving. To be honest, I shouldn't have to go looking through their code to figure out what they're actually doing. I just shouldn't have to do this. And the fact that I'm doing it, I don't like it. It reminded me of back when I used to be an engineer and I had to do stuff, and I'm like, part of why I'm doing this is I don't have to do stuff anymore like this. Okay, so it turns out that their API is probably updated, but their docs don't align with their API. So the next question is, can I introspect their API somehow? Oh, well, before we do that, let me go here and see if there is a file like the YML file or something like that. Nope, there is not. All right, so let's also go and look to see how these changes are coming across. Maybe I can understand how they're doing stuff. Or you're using EU infrastructure. No fucks. Huh, maybe they are doing this manually. Oh wait, no, there's a GitHub action. No, that's for testing. Okay. All right, maybe they are building this manually. Let's see if there's anything. Play stream, TypeScript errors. All right, so let's look for domain or verification. Missing TypeScript annotations for message create. Validate method returns. Nope. Validate, nope, that wouldn't be it either. Okay. Wait, what? Why do I need an account? Whatever. All right, we'll create a free account. I'll just do it. Oh my gosh. All right. I've never used this tool. I'm just seeing if I can inspect the API. So this may not work. Honestly, this doesn't seem like it's introspecting an API. Okay, here we are. So let's see. Okay. I wonder if, let's see what happens if I just do a get here. All right, I get nothing. Okay. What if I do options? Get rid of that. Nothing. Okay. That sucks. Go to the org and see if they have a API repo that's open. Oh, wait a minute, they have their documentation here. Maybe, let's see what's going, if they have any issues for this. This is related to verification status. Maybe I'll just say status. Nope, not that. Maybe I can find the file that I'm interested in, except I don't know what it's called, so we'll just look for it. We should have mailing list in here somewhere. All right, so we have get mailing list, create mailing list, remove mailing list. Let's see what we can do with this get mailing list. Oh wait, oh, there are samples? Do any of these samples help me? Let's see. What would it be? Verify. Status. Download maybe. Export. CSV. Maybe I can't do this anymore. All right, this is it here. All right, so maybe this is the. All right, I could have been looking at the wrong thing. This could be user error. Maybe. So remove a member, you get this. This is not obvious. Remove a mailing list, you get that. I would like to see the API endpoint. That would be incredibly helpful. Like, sure, here's the thing that you can do, and here's a response, but where do I make the request so that I can get this response? Run mailing list verification. I think this is that'll result in that. Maybe. Get mailing list verification status. This is what I thought I was doing. Except I don't know what this note here means. Yes, I gotta figure out how, like, what's the endpoint that I need to go to? Our email validation service has been renamed to verification service. Okay, subscribe yes to the list, no for unsubscribe. Member address, okay. I don't think that's it. This is gonna get a member itself. I don't care about a member right now. All right, so this says retrieve current status of the mailing list verification job. So this isn't obvious what this thing does. It's named very poorly if it's doing a download and not. Let's just try it. I'm gonna just try it. So we're gonna try this verification and just see what the hell happens. So it'll be lists, say lists, and then MG code and color. I assume this is my domain, although it's saying an address, which I forgot the address. So let's go and look at that. EMT. Okay, so let's try that. EMT at mg dot code and color dot validate. Let's see what that does. Is that a post? Yeah, it is. Unauthorized. Let's include authorization in. Validations are not enabled. Okay, maybe that's not what I want then. You know what? We're gonna use ChatGPT. Maybe there's somewhere. I'll just see what it has to say. Lists pages your domain. I don't think that's it. But I'm gonna try it. I don't know. At this point I don't know. I'm just I'm just trying shit now. So we're gonna do list pages and then my domain. So we'll say pages. My domain is that right there. Get rid of validate. Not found. Why didn't you do that the first time? Oh my gosh, way to waste my time. What? It's like, oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on with this. We're gonna get another network error. They're gonna be like, oh, we don't know, and just silently fell and pretend that it's something else. All right, so lists, members, pages. See, I don't want that. All right, so I don't think that I'm gonna be able to support Mailgun. Let me let folks know this. Oops. Does this give me a link? Because they say, so replace your API with the, nope. See what they found. Wait, did it literally just take me to Bing? So I don't know if I'm going to be able to support this one. I was under the assumption that this was Like all I needed to do was like this, but I don't see that happening. I actually don't even have the endpoint to go to for this verification service. Unless, maybe we can look for Stack Overflow. So we'll do Mailgun. Say API endpoint. I just don't understand, like, why am I getting all of these things that have nothing to do with Stack Overflow? That's what I just said. I did. We'll just go to Stack Overflow. I'm starting to realize that I can't use Google. It's probably going to stop being my default search engine because it's really trash. Oh, excuse me. Should be a tag for Mailgun. Oh my gosh, this is really annoying. Was it? No, I think it was status. Verification status, maybe? What I'm doing now is I'm going to just copy this download URL and hope that we can find this in a body somewhere. Oops, that's not what okay, I'll just type it. Nope, okay. Oh shit! Damn it! Why did why did it take me to another place instead of just open the goddamn other link? My gosh. All right. See, this is what I don't want to do because I don't know how many emails a person can have, and I don't want to do any processing. Like real talk. This man wrote a whole he wrote a whole program complete with, I guess you have to do it in C# because of reasons. But man, yeah, and he's doing the same thing. He's just going to members. I'm not doing this. This is not a good solution. I'm not gonna download him though. I don't wanna give him negative score. Oh my gosh, seriously though? Understand why my AC just turned on. It's freaking 40 degrees outside and my AC is turning on. I'll be back. What's crazy is that I came in, if I want to share a link to the doc, I can't do that. I mean, I can, but I would have to tell them to look. I'm gonna just tell them to look for a certain thing. right, I forgot what this was. Let's get this back in working order. So we're gonna go to domains and then mg.codeandcolor. Alright, so we'll just copy that. When I tell people that I can't do something, I like to be like very, very, very thorough in why I can't do the thing. So I'm actually about to give them the code that's resulting in what I'm getting. Shit, why did that do that? What the hell? It looks like one of the files. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's see here. Domains, domain, get. Okay, yeah, this is it. So we'll copy that. All right, so seems like, yeah, we're gonna get rid of Melgun. So I'm gonna go into my project, I guess, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll open up something. Close this. And I no longer need this, but I'll keep it open for now, just in case I need to do something else. Oops, why did I just do that? I want to open up desktop. All right, we're gonna open up the migration tool. We'll open up code. Look at this. I like doing stuff like this. We're gonna say goodbye to Melgun. It's gonna be the name of our new branch. Yep. Let's go ahead and delete everything related to Melgun. Get this shit out of here. So Melgun, where are you? You're here. Go the fuck away. All right, so yeah, we're no longer doing Melgun. And we'll also get rid of this Melgun dial. Don't need it anymore, don't care. And in the root, not the root, the, where is it? Is it index? Yeah. So I should have, yeah, we're gonna delete Melgun. All right, let's go and confirm that Melgun is out of my life. Look at that. This thing of beauty. Mailgun is no longer here. Look at that. Oh, and enter doesn't work. All right, I gotta fix that. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. All right, cool. So I'm not gonna retype all of this. I'm just gonna throw in a link to the conversation. Oops. All right, cool. So yeah, we're done. I'm gonna go ahead and merge it. Just get rid of it. I'm done. Yep, delete the branch, and we'll come back over to here and go to main, fetch, and I'll delete Mailgun. I think we are good to go. Let's confirm that it deployed. Yep, it did. So let's confirm that it looks the way it should look. Look at that. Perfect. So MailChimp, I really can't do much about right now, but SendGrid, I should be able to download this right now. So let me grab my SendGrid key. I said I want to add a loading indicator. Maybe I should do that. And then we click download. Look at that. All right, so yeah, SendGrid is good. Let's go and verify. Oops. Let's go and verify MailChimp. MailChimp technically isn't working yet, and there's a reason behind this. I can only make one request a day. So yeah, there's that. I'm not gonna make this request because if I make it, I'm dead in the water. So let's go and see what I can see before I make this request. I'm now starting to think that I should save the response because I don't even remember what it looks like. Let's see if I can get it. I'll just do it in whatever this is. What do you call this thing? It used to be called Paul, but they call it something else. Generate new report. Let's see if, okay, damn it. I was hoping that I would be able to see the history, but no, I don't. Also, this is wrong as hell. Why is this so wrong? This is API. And then this here is, we're gonna make it a regular field. This will be, wait, what are we, MailChimp? Wait, I don't have the MailChimp API key. Mailgun API, MailChimp, SendGrid, Mailgun. Oh wow, I don't. Okay, so we'll do MailChimp API key. And I want this to be a secure value. So we will do that. And this is MailChimp. Oops, wait, what? I'm gonna move this off to over here, just in case. Okay. So this will be MailChimp API key. That. Wait a minute. Oh, this is MailChimp. Okay, MailChimp is different. Let's, oh man, I gotta go look at the docs. Close that too. There was a thing where you can, I forgot, you know what? I know where it is. I have notes. This is why I take notes. It's because when I inevitably forget, I will be able to just go and look. Is it in here? All right, here's MailChimp. So it is whatever this is, account, whatever. I don't know what that is. All right, what I'm looking for is the response. What does the response look like? Because without knowing what the shape of that response is, I don't know what I need to do inside of my code. Move this to another monitor. Okay, it could be anything. I see. So that may be why. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This somehow this was working. I don't think this should work though, because if we're using basic authentication, then it needs to be what's the word? It needs to be what do you call that? Base64 encoded. It needs to do that. But it's working, so I don't know. Maybe it don't. Maybe it doesn't. So we're gonna get some data. We're gonna log that data here. Honestly, we're not gonna log it here. We're just gonna return it as is. I don't know the shape of the data because it doesn't tell me, which, you know, that's always fun. It's like, yeah, no, it's not fun if you just tell me the request. I also want to know what am I going to get back in return. All right, so we do have this generate. It looks like there's another thing we need to do. We also have to download export. So we'll create a function for that. And man, I'm kind of thinking about maybe changing how this works. Maybe not. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. Never mind. All right, so we're gonna do. Actually, I think I will change how this is just slightly. Actually, I'm not. Screw it. We're gonna say download export. Technically, I don't wait. Do I need to do that? Let's see what this does. So make a GET request to the account exports endpoint. Okay, yeah, I do need it then. Okay. I'll probably need to know what it is that I'm export or getting. So let's see what this expects. An export ID. So we'll give it an export ID. Anything else? Nope. That's the only thing that's required. Comma separated list of fields to return reference parameters of sub objects with notation. I don't understand what that means. Yeah, I'll just leave that alone. All right, so I'm gonna copy all of this because I don't feel like doing any work. You think that I'll be able to like do here, do dot message, but no, this error is unknown because JavaScript. Like anything can throw and we don't know what it can throw, so it's unknown. So yeah, I'm just taking advantage. I could just do dot message because I'm like, it will be there. I know that, but TypeScript will be upset at me. It's like, I don't know what that is. You have to convert it. And that's, yeah, I don't want to do that. So we'll just do this error. All right, so next is, where do I need to go? So we go to the, whatever this is, account export, that, all of this, we'll just take all of that. So we have account exports. We'll just put a little, one of these thingamajigs there. And then I don't care about any of these other things. We'll close that out. Okay. So we now have our, whatever that is, and what do we get back? A response. We're gonna get a download URL. Assuming we get a 200 response. So maybe the only thing I want to return is if I do get a 200 response. So we'll say if res dot status is equal to HTTP status. Do I have that? HTTP. You know what? I'll just do a whatever this is. No, I'm not. I don't like that. I think I have. No, I don't. Okay. So then, I always forget what the name of the thing is. Is it HTTP status codes? NPM. HTTP. Oh yeah, look, it's literally, you can see I search for it all the time because I never remember. It's either HTTP status or HTTP status codes. I don't know. Let's just look at it. Let's see. One of them I like more than the other. Maybe this is the one that I use. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with whoever has the most downloads. So this has 1.6 mil. What's this one have? Not 1.6 mil. So we're gonna go with 1.6 mil. Oh, and this is, I gotta use NPM. This is what? HTTP status codes. All right, and here we're gonna import that. See the laziness? Like, why would I type that? All right, so now we'll do our status codes, and then we'll say, okay, is that the one? We did all that so we can get okay. I think 200, yeah, okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna say if whatever that is, do some stuff. And what do we wanna do? In fact, we don't wanna do anything. Well, what I wanna say is if it's not equal to this, then we're not gonna return data. We're gonna return data that's undefined. Yeah, I don't even want to do it. We'll just say if there's no data, we'll just skip everything. Otherwise, we should have like a, what does it say? We should have a finished side, a download URL. We should get a download URL. So instead of returning, you know what? We're gonna say download URL. Download URL. We're gonna say null. We'll do that. We're not gonna return this. We'll just return null. But I don't really care about the error, to be honest. So we're gonna get this from data. What is it? Data download URL. We'll just copy it like so. And this right here, what does this return? See, I still don't know what this generates, like what this returns. Because it doesn't tell me. Oh, wait. Generate a new export or download a finished export. Okay. Where is the generate? See, this is the issue, is that I don't know what this returns. I would hope it returns an export ID. That's my hope. I guess this is the best that I can do. So I'm not going to return this error here. We're just going to return data as null. I'm using null because I prefer to be explicit versus undefined is, you know, JavaScript is going to do that. All right, so, oh wait, that's not a post either. This should be a get. And we're not going to have this body anymore. Let's go back to where we were. Seriously? There is no body. All right, we'll delete that. We have no body any longer. I really hate these trailing commas. Man, I despise trailing commas. Is there a prettier config or ES thing in here? ESLint, yeah, here we are. It's extending this. Whatever, I'll leave it alone. I don't care. Maybe we should do the same thing here. Like, if it's not okay, then, except I don't know if it could be okay. Yeah, well, let's just start the thing. Let's see what happens. We're gonna use my one request budget for the day just to see like what the shape of this object looks like. This is dangerous because all of the kinds of things cannot work here. So because all kinds of things cannot work, I'm gonna log out this entire, whatever you call this thing, we're gonna log it out. And to be doubly sure that it actually logs out and do everything, we're gonna do it this way. So I can copy that. You know what? I'm gonna do it in 2 ways, just in case. It will be extra anal. So we'll do data. All right, so we'll do that. In fact, you know what? We'll do this too. And we'll also say response data or response body. All right, we'll get this started. This is MailChimp. All right, now before I do this, I also want to have my whatever this up is, and we're gonna put a breakpoint inside of MailChimp something. This maybe. There should be a function that I'm calling somewhere. Oh, this is it. Oh, it doesn't exist yet. Or does it? All right, yeah, this is gonna do the loader thing. So it doesn't exist yet. I'm gonna throw a breakpoint. Oh wait, what's going on here? Okay, something else is up. What's going on? Error response status not found. Do you need an outlet here? Is that it? I don't know if I do. I'm gonna do it just to see what happens. Do we break? Try this again. Yeah, okay, it does it again. All right, maybe I don't care. Maybe, yeah, maybe I just don't care. Let's refresh. Sure. All right. Oh, no, maybe. Okay, I still do care. Okay. I was like, all right, maybe it doesn't really matter, but I shouldn't be getting this. Normally, I thought that outlet would allow that to just work. Oh, wait, I don't care. I'm gonna deal with it. Let's go on to send, but not Sanger, MailChimp download, and there should be an action that's going to be hit here, maybe. So we'll put that breakpoint there. See if we have a MailChimp, if it's been compiled yet. It has not. Okay, so it's not been compiled. I'm going to stop the server and start it in debug mode. All right, cool. So I think that this breakpoint will get hit. Hopefully, we'll see. The reason why I'm being so anal here is because I can only do this once. So if I fuck it up, I can't do it until tomorrow. In fact, I may not even be able to do it right now, because I think the last time I did this was last night, and it hasn't been 24 hours yet. But we're going to see. We're going to clear these logs, make sure that we see everything we need to see. Generate the thing. Okay. So we should hit a breakpoint, but I don't know if I will, so I'm gonna put one in here just in case. All right, there we are. So let's also put a breakpoint on this line here, just in case. All right, we get back. Oh, okay. Sure. All right, yeah, sure, whatever, fine. I guess that works. I get back nothing of use. That's what I get. That's yeah, that's fun. Okay, let's see what happens when I log out the thing. Oh, wait, okay, never mind. I get something. No download URL though. But do I at least get an export ID? Look at that, I get an export ID. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy that. In fact, I'm gonna copy all of this. Let's just do this right here. Store these in some notes. Okay, so we have that, and then the download. Wait, I get a link. Link to action data.export link. I'm pretty sure that's not an export link. But let's see. Yeah, that's wrong. But that's okay, because now I have an export link. So what I think I'm gonna do is maybe make this a button, and then I can call the thingamajig. Because you see here, this doesn't actually give me back a download URL. So I would have to go and check after the fact. Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen. So this download won't actually do anything. It's just gonna, well, we can actually show what it'll do. As you see, it does nothing. So we got to make it do something. And how I'm gonna do that for now is I'm just gonna put a button here. We'll call it DDDD. And on click, we'll just bind it to a function that I'm gonna have, which is gonna be called do stuff for now. I don't have a good name. So do stuff is gonna be a function that does stuff. It's going to take in a hard-coded that right there, one of these things. And then obviously it's not gonna be that for real, but it's gonna be close. Now I gotta build my DAO. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that again here. And I gotta grab the API key and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna return it. API key and then the server prefix, I think. So we're gonna get action data. Oops. We'll do it here. So we'll say if so we'll say if action data API key not, or not the other one, action data server prefix, then just return. We don't want to do anything. Now after that, we're gonna put in that API key stuff. So we'll just dump it in here. This is no longer optional, or whatever the word is, I don't know. We'll throw in our server prefix. Also, this would be, technically, I don't have to do this, but I am gonna do it for consistency. The reason why is because if this short circuits this action data, we will obviously not get this, but we'll just leave it as is. All right, so we're gonna create whatever this thing is, and then we're gonna try to download the stuff, which is gonna be MailChimp, not that. Download export, and the one that I want to download is not that one, but this one, hard coded. And this maybe should be a string, possibly. Although it looked like it was a number. That was definitely a number. But it doesn't matter because it's just going across that's the URL. So we're gonna say export or downloaded export. How about that? Okay, and now I can get rid of this. This is probably gonna also take an event. And because I don't know what the type of this event is, I'm gonna have to come here and see what it is. So I'm gonna get a whatever this is. That. So let's throw this in here. So we'll say event, do that. And we'll call prevent default, maybe not. This is interesting. I don't see. Oh, it's a mouse. Okay, I am tripping. So a mouse handler, it should take a certain type of thing. So let's see what that is. here, so I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna do this, delete that, and then we'll just do an empty thingamajig. And then let's see, E, and let's see what the type of that is. Oh, it is this. Why is that not working? I think that's what I had. Oh no, that's not what I had. There we are. So let's do prevent default here. There we go. And this needs to be async for reasons, so we'll make it async. Okay. Let's just log out whatever this happens to be. All right, so we got do stuff. Let's put do stuff here. And let's see what happens. So we're gonna click DDDD. Before I do that, let me move my notes to another monitor. And I wanna clear these because I'm gonna be printing something here. Actually, let's make this one better. We'll say that this is the downloaded export. Seriously? Okay. So, try that. Nothing? Interesting. Let's put a log here just to make sure that it's getting into the do stuff. Nope. Fine. I will call it then. Do stuff. Why is this not? Oh my gosh. About, so it's definitely here. That should be working right now. I don't understand why it's not working. Let's get rid of that for now. Nothing. At this point, I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. I would expect for that to have worked. That's not really, this isn't anything special at this point. I'm gonna get rid of the event. Technically, I don't need it. And I don't think that's the reason why this is not working, but I'm gonna try to just bind it like so. So we'll, nothing. All right, let's see if like maybe am I not even getting a click? Let's try this. Nothing. I'm not gonna lie, this is confusing. I actually don't know why nothing's happening here. Is it not on click? Is it something else? Like, is there? Let's see if the event handler is even being put onto here. Huh, is it not even part of my DOM? I don't, all right, I'm really confused now. All right, so there's definitely a click handler on here. And it's a no-op function. What? Wait, what? Wait. I don't understand. There's no way that this can be a no-op. Did I spell it incorrectly? On click. All right, I'm gonna stop the server and just restart because I don't know what else could be happening. It's still showing up as a no-op. Oh, look at that. I get something now. All right, at least I'm getting something. Okay, all right, we're better off. Okay, we're better off now. So let's bind it to do stuff. See if we get stuff to happen. Yes, doing stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So we're doing stuff. That's good. Now, the reason why, if I put this here, it shouldn't work anymore. Yeah, it won't work anymore. So in order to get this to kind of test this a little bit, I need to load whatever is here, but I don't want to do it in an action, so I'm just gonna load it. And I have another function that does that somewhere inside of MailChimp here. Just copy and paste it. And as a result, I no longer need to do that here. So I'm not gonna do it anymore. And as far as I understand, the action it executes first. So we'll do that. And then we'll grab loader data. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is actually, you know what? No, we're good. So we're gonna grab our loader data and then we're gonna just change this to that. MailChimp. Is this MailChimp? OneSignal, MailChimp, okay. API key, and then MailChimp server prefix. This export link is technically not a thing that I care about. It would be the ID, the export ID, which maybe I should rename this to be export. So we'll just call this export. Oops. I can't name it that. I forgot about that. We'll call it generated export. Now, eventually, the generated export, or this will come from the generated export. But I don't want to deal with that right now. We'll kind of leave that as it is. We should be able to build now. Now, if I do stuff, yeah, we get more. So it says download result, URL is null. Wait, download export result. So this right here returns null. So that must mean that I got an error. And we will go and see if I'm really getting an error. So let's throw a breakpoint here. And we'll say do stuff. I forgot. So this is running on the browser, the client now. So I got to do all of that inside of the debugger here. This is MailChimp DAO. I don't know why I have so many versions of the same thing, but no, whatever. Gonna throw a breakpoint here. Let's do some stuff. Still nothing. Wow, okay, all right. Interesting. Interesting. We can solve that though. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. All right, let's do some stuff. Look at that. Sometimes, you know, you have to do stuff the hard way. So we're gonna get our endpoint. We're gonna do some things. We get an error. What is error? Network error when attempting to fetch resource. That is the most useless error ever. Huh, okay. Interesting. Let's go to the network tab and see what's happening. Ah, I see what's going on. So I have 2 slashes after my 3.0 here. So in order to fix that, wait, it must be broken everywhere if this isn't working, but I'll do that. Let's try it again. Do stuff. So we didn't get an error this time, which is good. Wait, did it actually do anything? No, it didn't. Okay. Network error again. All right, US5 API MailChimp Com30 account exports. This is giving me a network error. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just checking to make sure that this is correct. It's HTTPS. HTTPS API MailChimp Com3. That looks right to me. I don't know why this is failing. Oh, that's weird. It is exports, right? Account exports. Account exports. Export ID. Export ID. I'm gonna throw a debugger here and let's try this again. That endpoint looks correct. HTTPS, US5, API. It may not be US5. That could be it. That could also be it. Oops. Yeah, it could. All right, let's look at my client here. Okay, so I have no idea what my thing is. So okay, fine, we'll figure that out. MailChimp. It is US5. That's exactly what I have. Is US5. And it is a get, right? That was a get. Yeah, that's a get. Although they are using this -X, which technically you don't need to do that. I don't know why they're doing it here, but we'll deal with it. We'll delete all of these because these are not running on the client. And I'm instead using this to do that. Let's clear all of these requests and let's do stuff again. Yeah, network error. Let's see what happens if I try to run this here. Oh, wait, what did I just do? If I try to run that, wait, did I just close it? Wow, I guess I did just close it. That was okay. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, this is annoying as hell. And I can't open it. What the fuck? I love how there's no recents. Like, what was I just playing with recently? A few seconds ago, no recents. This has been a bug ever since Rapid APIs is like taking over PAW. This used to just work. All right, so we're going to change this. This is going to be US5. All right, and what I'm going to do is just duplicate this. We'll say download, export. I want to know if I'm going to get that same error here. That's why I'm doing this. So this goes to account exports with the export ID, which I think maybe, let me read this carefully. Yeah, export ID definitely goes in the URL. So yeah, we'll keep that in the URL. We'll add, honestly, it doesn't really matter what's here. I'll keep that as it is. And let's go to our headers, make sure everything is good. Let's just, oh, and this is a get. Let's see what we get. We get a 401. Okay, this is, okay. I don't, how come I don't get that error here? think I deleted the key yesterday or whenever I deleted it. Oh no, I didn't. Maybe not. Oh, I did. Okay, I did. I don't even know what this key is anymore, so I'm gonna delete it. Let's create a new key. Pull this off. I don't want to show y'all that. All right. And I'm gonna add this inside of my environment here. This is for MailChimp. Watch, I wasn't even looking at the right. I have a feeling that like I didn't even put in the right thing. No, I did. Never mind. All right, we're good. See what happens. All right, we get a 200. So it works here. There's absolutely no difference, as far as I can tell, between these two things. Like this is a get. Other than this part right here. So maybe I'll put this in like a buffer or something, but I can't. That's the issue, is that I can't do this. So I think I would have to do the, was it like A to O or something like that? Is that what it's called? A to, or is it B to A? I think it's B to A. Because A to B, oh wait, no, okay, shit. I don't know what the difference is. The base 64 encoded input string. Okay, so it must be B to A. Who thought this was a good name? Okay, yeah, we're gonna do B to A. And then I'm gonna throw in the API key as such. But more than that, I'm also going to do more stupidity here. So I want to do that plus, no, we'll do this. We'll just say this. Maybe we can nest these. I'm hoping. We'll see. We're gonna put API like such. Let's see if we get a different result now. And I'm gonna move this to, move that to here. All right. Verify that this looks just like the other one. Accounts, exports. Oops. This says accounts, exports. Yeah, that's the same. Okay, fine. Let's pull out this base 64 encoder thing into like above there. I want to put this somewhere else. We'll call this our authorization. And we'll call it auth. And take that to that. Oops. All right, so that's going to be our auth, and then we'll just dump auth here. The reason why I'm doing it this way is that I would like to see what I get. So we'll finish this request off. All right, let's do stuff again. What do we get? Okay, yeah, cool. So we get our auth and the endpoint. Now I'm going to see if this auth is the same as the auth that we have over here. So we go into here, YX something, because this is base 64 encoded, so it's the same. So we literally have the same thing. In fact, let's make this, let's turn this into fetch generator. Just so that I can be very, very, very for sure that this is the exact same. Oops. Okay, so looking at endpoint, this says US5 API, MailChimp.com 3.0, account exports 2468. Literally the same thing. There's no difference here. These are the same. Also the header, or the method rather, let's see. My method should be get. Yeah, that's what I have. Headers, authorization. Yep, basic, same auth. And it doesn't work. I have a feeling that this fetch is maybe not using, I don't know, it must not be doing what I think it is doing. So we're gonna go to Stack Overflow and see what the hell. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I have to do it. I'm sorry, bro. Like, what? This is 100% false. You don't have to use a use effect hook. You don't have to use React to make a post request. Come on, bro. Like, seriously. None of these are getting at like why this would just immediately fail. Maybe, wait. How does this work? But this one doesn't. Here's what I'm gonna do now. Like I'm just at a loss. So I'm gonna copy this and we're gonna put this directly inside of here. Cause I have a feeling, it's a strange one, but I have a feeling that it's not working because this TS stuff could be on a node server, but stuff is just happening. I don't really understand what's going on. So I'm gonna just make up some shit and just dump this in here. API. Okay, so let's go and get whatever that is, what that is. API, where is that at? Did I close it? I guess I did. Oops. So we'll copy that. Data, oh my gosh. Data center is, what is it? Loader, whatever the hell, data center. Okay, export ID is going to be whatever that hard-coded thing was, which is in paw, I think. That. So we're just gonna use the hard-coded version of that. And auth is going to be the API key, which is this thing right here. Status code, we're just going to say not okay. We'll say 200. We'll hard code things right now. In fact, I don't even want to return anything. So yeah, if this doesn't do anything, we'll just return. In fact, there's nothing to return. Yeah, we're going to change this up. We'll say if it's not equal to 200, just return nothing, undefined, which is what we want, nothing to be returned. To be honest, I don't even care about the try catch in real, like for real, but I'll leave it for now. And instead of returning this, let's just log the data. We're not returning anything. Again, we just want to return undefined. And let's just close that out. We don't care about that anymore. Okay, so now maybe, let's say window. Just to be extra sure, it's using the browser fetch, and let's see what happens. Do some stuff. Oh, wait, what? Whoa. How is that happening? Okay, this is really weird. I'm starting to think that maybe this is a restart my computer kind of issue. That's what this is starting to feel like, because that's not even like, this doesn't exist anymore. I'm not calling that, and somehow it's getting to this code base. That's weird. MailChimp. Okay. Okay, let's just go to download. I don't understand what's going on anymore. Somehow, when I click this, I'm still getting caught. My gosh. It's a copy paste issue. My bad. Let's do this again. We'll keep going. Throw a breakpoint here. Do stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. I thought this was in this file. I'm like, wait a minute. We have issues. Let's just close the rest of these. All right. Let's oops. Shit. Well, let's see if we get the same thing though. Get the same thing. NS error. What is this? Oh, is it a chorus issue? Is that what I see? Oh wait, this is for the options. NS dumb bad URI. A bad URI. Somehow this is able to parse it just fine, but I'm getting that this is a bad URI. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Is it because I'm doing a Git? Why am I able to do this for all the other things except for this one? And why is it deciding to fail just now? This is a very different error from what I was getting last time, which is you can only do this once. Now all of a sudden it's an issue. It won't let me do it. This is dumb. Oops. Well, hopefully it'll figure out which one I'm looking at. Yeah. So maybe posts is fine, but gets aren't. Maybe that's the lesson here. Maybe. Your request did not include an API key. Okay, well, wait, whoa. Where did those come from? Let's try this again. I'm curious, does when fetch returns a 401, is that considered an error? And if so, why? It's just like, oh, okay. It's saying that I'm not including an API key. I don't know if I believe that. Your request did not include an API key. Well, yes, this one doesn't, but I'm pretty sure that this one did. That's authorization here. I wonder if I need to do some configuration where I have to tell it where an acceptable domain is. Actually, no, that should make a difference. Why am I able to make this request here? It works just fine. As far as I can tell, this is the exact same thing. Will it, should I just like copy and paste it maybe? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just copy and paste this raw. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna straight up copy and paste this raw. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. We're good. We're using, okay. I see what they're doing now. All right, let's see if this works. Doesn't work. Look at that. So the thing that works just fine without an issue here, this works over here, is not working from here. And when I say not working, it's not even giving me, it's not giving me anything. It's just saying whatever the hell this is, and this error dumb something, which doesn't mean anything to me. And that's error dumb bad URI. Let's look for that. Wait a minute. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't. Okay, I forgot. It didn't include the mode. Damn it. Damn it. That's what I was hoping. All right, so here's what I'm gonna test. I have maybe a suspicion, maybe, that they could be looking at the user agent, which is right here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go and put this into here. Let's go to options, and there should be a user agent that I can send. Maybe. Yeah, send user agent header. So I'm gonna do that. No, that works. Okay, never mind. So then it's okay to do that. What am I getting back then? Let's see. I think I get back. Do I get back a cookie by any chance? Let's look at the HTTP. Wait, SB what? What the hell is this? Okay. All right. I'm going to do something different. So this right here, generated export, it should return to me. I think it, let me confirm, because I have this in my notes. This is going to return to me an object that looks like this. So I'm going to type this as any. Oh, it is any. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So let's do, we'll then say const download it export is equal to MailChimp. We're just going to do all of this on the server and see if we get that same issue. So we're gonna download, and then we'll say data dot export ID, except we're going to do this like so. Now, why is this upset at me? Cannot find data. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. So this is going to give me back data, maybe, hopefully. So we'll do that like so. And then I'm gonna just return whatever the hell this downloaded export thing is. And I'm gonna see if it lets me do that. It gives me a different error. Oh wait, no, this won't work. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna just hard code the value again, which is 2468. Because remember, I can't generate an export anymore. So we'll do that. And wait, was it 24? Yeah, 2468. All right, so let's see what happens here. And I'm also log this. I don't want to have to go to the browser to figure out what's going on. Okay. And let's throw a breakpoint here. We should hit this one. Okay. We'll step into it. Make sure we get the correct thing. Yeah, it looks about right, maybe. We get the correct auth, yeah. I guess I no longer need this. I'll go ahead and delete it for now. Okay. The status is a 401. Okay, that's interesting, to say the least. At least we're not getting to not let me do the request, so just doing it on the server, that's helping. At least we're getting a little bit further, but it's not clear to me why I'm getting that. Let's return the response. Is it status? Oh no, it's not status. What's the one there? It like gives you like status text. That thing right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? How come this one? Wait, how come this worked? Or it's just, wait, did this work? I don't know. I don't trust this. Unauthorized. No, okay, never mind. So I'm unauthorized to do whatever it is that I would like to do, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? Okay, no, this is right. This is right. I forgot. I never put the new key inside of the browser. I put it in paw. So let me go into paw and get the new MailChimp API key and dump that in here. Okay, look at that. So it's working here. Okay, we're good. We get back a download URL. Data.download. Yeah, okay, and we actually get the download URL. Okay. So now we have the download URL. And I want linked or whatever the hell that is. I want that to be that. So I'm gonna delete whatever this is. We don't need it anymore. And then link is now going to be whatever that URL is. We'll get rid of loader data. Don't care about it anymore. Action data. Download that. Get rid of that. Okay. Try this again. We'll generate the thing. Okay, and if I click, no, doesn't do what I think it's supposed to do. Oh, I see what's happening. So, yeah, I see what's going on here. Download export should be a thing. It should absolutely be here. So let's do this, and it should be there now. No, still nothing. What the hell? Okay. Yo, what's up, Casual Comments? How you doing? I'm gonna do a little bit of a test right quick. Downloaded export. That may be the issue. Yeah, that's the issue. All right, maybe this will work this time. Oops. Ah, shit. Delete that, and this is that. Okay, God, oh my gosh, what the fuck? It took a while. It took a lot longer than I wanted it to take, but it looks like. Wait, today? No, this isn't it. 12/18. This is it. Plain members, transactional members, planes. Nope. Okay, so it must be members or transactional or unsubscribe. Nope, it's members. Okay, all right, look at that. Oh my gosh. So I had to do this on the server, and I don't understand why. I thought that I'd be able to do this from the client, so long as I set the chorus mode, but no, that doesn't work. Get rid of that. I kind of want a completely new page with just this download button, because I'm afraid that if you click that generate export, things will just go wrong. I'm gonna keep that commented out for now, because if I try to run this and it does the thing, it's gonna fail. So I need to do this later tonight. I think it was around 7 o'clock yesterday, or no, maybe it was later, maybe it was 8. I don't remember, but I had to wait until like 7 or 8 o'clock tonight before I can do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in the second half of the day. So if you enjoyed any part of this, if you learned anything, feel free to follow, subscribe, all the things. Thumbs ups help, likes. That actually is worth more than a subscription. So it's also easier. So if you liked anything, a thumbs up would be nice. Anyways, I am going to dip. Y'all have a good rest of the day.